Hello and welcome to Maverick Learners. In this video, we will learn how to use instance and static keyword. For that, first of all, we have to create a text document. Give the name as sample and change the extension as Java. Let's edit it. Now, we will write down the basic syntax of a Java class. Okay. So for that, public static void main. So there are a couple of ways in which you can write down string args. So you can write it like this, or you can write it like this, or you can write it like this. So it's your choice which one you want to pick. Enter. Now this is the basic syntax of it. Now let us declare an instance variable. So what is instance variable? Every time we create an instance variable, the required memory will be allocated to it. So now we have declared it and initialized it with a value of 20. Now if we try to call it, because it is in the same class, then what will happen? Okay, now let's save it and have a look what will happen. So for that, type cmd, change the directory to desktop. Okay, now compile it, java sample.java. Now you can see the error written by it. Non-static variable a cannot be referenced from a static context. What it means? So it means you cannot access an instance variable from a static method. So to access it, you have to write static keyword in front of it. So it will make a as a static variable. So what do you mean by static variable? Every time we create a static variable, the memory allocated to it will be once for a class. Okay. So now if we save it, then compile it, then look, it compiled successfully. Okay. Now we will add one instance variable. Again, give the name as a is equal to 30 and change it to b, and here also do the same here. Okay. And now we will create instance method and static method. So for that, write public, the return type of it, and the name of the method. So the name of the method is method1, and to declare a static method, give the return type and name of the method, method2. So this is the way you can create static and instance method. Now let us move these two lines in a different class. So for that, let's complete it and public class sample. As this class contains the main method, that's why I have given the name sample to it. So let us change this class to simple. Okay. So now if we try to access b, which is a static variable in simple, then what will happen? It won't run. To compile it successfully, we have to write simple, the simple in front of it, separated by a dot operator, so that it can access b from class simple. Okay, let's save it Now if we try to compile it, it again compiled successfully. That means there is no error. Okay. Now if we try to access instance variable of class simple through static method main of class sample, then what will happen? What we have to do? We have to create an object for it. What does that means? For static variable, if we try to call a static variable from a static method, then you don't need to make any object of it, because static itself makes an object of it. So it doesn't require us to make an object, make a separate object for it. Okay, but in case of instance variable, we have to do it. So what we have to do? Write simple, give the name of the object object1 is equal to new and simple, and to call the object object1 dot a. Okay, now let us write it like this: system dot out dot print ln. Okay, now let's save it and have a look. Is there any error or not? So there is no error. It compiled successfully. Again, now we will declare an static inner class in class simple. Okay, for that let's give the name as class soup. Enter public static int c is equal to 50, suppose. So now to access an static inner class variable, so what we have to do? Now what we have to do? We have to add the class name separated by dot operator, and after that the inner class name, inner static class name, and after that the static variable that we want to call. Okay, so what we have to do? Dot separated by soup. Okay, let's save it and have a look what will happen if we compile it. So again it compiled successfully, and now if you look carefully, the class files generated over here are sample, simple and soup. Okay, what it means? What does simple and soup means? It indicates that the soup class is the static class declared inside class simple, where soup is of static type. Okay, so hope you understand all the concept related to the creation of method of static and instance type, how to call instance variable from a static method, and how to call a static variable from a static method, and how to call a static variable from a static inner class of another class. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So that's it for today. Thank you.